Yes, but slow and steady wins the race.
Okay, I'm messaging Robbie. He's our timekeeper. I haven't heard if we have time or places. I just feel like everything's falling apart.
Chris, when are you going to realize that you can do this on your own? You don't need any of us.
I need a team of people surrounding me, making me look good. And I need you, especially.
Can I fill you in on a secret?
What?
This makeup's fake.
What?
It's fake. Okay, I just been doing this whole time.
Oh, my face turns
like
rash red.
The whole time. Well, there's a little bit on it, but you look this good all the time. Okay? You're a magic boy.
I wish you'd call me that more often.
Well, it would lose its meaning if I called you magic boy all the time.
All right.
You feel good?
Yeah, I do. I mean,
Can you whistle?
Ah! You can't.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the SAC $500 Telethon. Here's your host, Chris Dinger.
Well, this is fun. We are here. Adam, I've realized through all the setup that we've been doing, I don't have a light on my face. So, Adam, could you go get that light for me? Nobody said, we do at least 3. This is probably unbelievable to some people, but we do at least 3 hours of technical preparation for this show, and no light today. Everyone, it is a pleasure to be here with you again. We are dressed up. Last week we were a little more cash. It was the first day of summer we were celebrating, and today it's a blast because we don't really have much planned. But we are going to make the most out of this hour with you. Yeah, that's a USB port. Yep, that goes into Adam doesn't know. He held up a USB port and went. And so the only response to that is to explain what it is, which takes away from the airtime. But that's the nature of a live broadcast. I'd like to introduce my.
You froze up and got silent on my screen, so I don't even know what you're saying. Are you saying, is it silent everywhere, or is it just silent on my screen?
When Adam plugged in the USB to turn the light on.
Yeah, so when Adam plugged in
the
USB, he screwed it up. Okay, cool.
I'm the co-host, and I'll be here tonight.
And I'm sorry?
What? I was doing my introduction. Did you want to talk about the USB more?
No. I just
I did it.
It seemed a little perturbed, and I started
panicking because you started getting silent and slowing down, and your image was getting weird. And I thought to myself, "Oh, naturally, we do the last show, and he's going to have a technical difficulty."
Mm-hmm.
So I got a little anxious.
I understand that. Can you hear me still? Is my mic on? Hang on.
Yeah. Are you going to ask the whole show so that?
No, I'm not. Okay, Matt.
We'll tell you if we can hear
you. Can we hear default mic? Well, it's defaulting to the default mic, which is fine.
It's fine. You're on.
Okay. All right.
I mean, even the viewers are saying, "Oh yeah, let's talk about the USB." So let's go.
Okay, well, where are we going, Emily? Because when I kick it over to you, I need that. You're my trampoline. I need to be able to hop off
I couldn't hear what you said. Welcome to the SAC $500 Telethon. I'm Chris's co-host, Emily Fontano, and I am here. I'm just here so that Chris isn't alone.
That's right. I can't do it. I can't speak by myself. I need people to speak alongside me, and that is Emily. And I also want to thank.
I also think, Chris, that you're not using the mic the way that you normally have.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
I'm going to unplug it.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm going to unplug it and plug it back in.
And unplug it and plug it back in.
I thought have to say hi to my friend Michelle Ramondi. She's watching. She is pregnant at home during this quarantine with another little one. She's got a beautiful boy, Lorenzo, at home, an amazing partner in life with her significant other, Zay, and they are expecting a child. And she has watched every one of the nightly SAC check-ins. And I just want to tell her that I love her so much.
Well, that's wonderful. Our light just went out over here. Emily, can you just keep going for me? Just keep.
Yeah, I'd like to talk to everybody that's viewing and tell them that even though there's 23 of you here strong, I want to thank all of the hundreds of people that were watching our virtual date night in partnership with Visit Orlando last night. It was so much fun. Thank you, John, for doing the tech. Thank you to my boyfriend, Adam, for being our thread ambassador. And there are shows all week, 7 nights a week, every single night at 7 p.m. And on some evenings, like tomorrow evening at 8 p.m., we have a second show. So tomorrow night at 7, you can see Bob Codges. At 8 p.m., you can see Dave Russell and SAC Backtracks. It's going to be the ladies of SAC. So it's the women that made SAC tomorrow evening. That's at 8 p.m. On Tuesday, we have Lowrider. It's an indie house team. They all met at SAC, and they're doing a show and tell. They already did the show once. It's great. On Wednesday, we have Wisdom Walden Wednesdays with Brett Walden. And on Thursday, it is a special show. It is Robin Kelly and John Connon. It's called The Biz with Connon and Kelly. I do believe it's a character-driven show, so expect to see some bizarre characters. And then on Friday, we're starting our Fringe, Orlando International Fringe and SAC crossover show. So on Friday night, it is Jay Hopkins, and he's doing a game night, a Fringe fantastic game night. And on Saturday evening, it is Rob Ward. He's doing a Fringe interview show. And then on Sunday night, there will be a hole in the live check-in spot at 7 p.m. because the telethon is no longer going to be going on. Have I killed enough time, Chris?
Yes. I'm going to give you a 5, a 4, and a 4. Okay. So thank you for holding on.
Get out of the gate. Out of the gate. Not bad.
This might come as a surprise to people who've been enjoying this telethon week after week after week, but we have been canceled. And Emily canceled us. Huh? Yeah.
Nope. So last night there was controversy. Would you like to talk about that, or do you want to talk about the cancellation of the show we're currently doing?
Oh, let's talk about the controversy. What's the controversy?
Last night, Jamie and Daryl Black were the winners of the virtual date night. There was the final game where the two couples, it was Robin Kelly and her husband Patrick, and Jamie and Daryl had to fold some sheets. And there's been a lot of talk. There's been a lot of talk going on. So I wanted to bring light to it. Nothing was fixed. Even though my boyfriend Adam was the thread ambassador and he did make final decisions, I would like to absolve both myself and him from any wrongdoings in this situation. Carry on, Chris.
That's wonderful. I didn't see that part of the show, so I can't really comment on it. If you'd like to donate to SAC, www.sac.com, and then you can donate there. You can also buy gift cards, and that's usable at any time we're open to have shows, which hopefully is pretty soon. We're going to be open again in some capacity, so you can go there, sac.com. We'll be reading these donors live. So this will be really exciting. And Emily, we might do some songs along the way because that's what we do on this show. We have fun with music and we reward you. I'm not even going to set a limit on how much you need to donate. If your donation comes through and we just feel excited about it, happy, get some good feelings going, we may just sing a song to you or celebrate you in some way. Chris,
I'd like to point out that you said last week we dressed down. You said we a lot at the whole opening of the show. You said last week we dressed down. I did not dress down, and I'm pretty sure John didn't dress down. We were both dressed very nice, actually, because we wanted to honor the fact that you've been wearing a suit and you would look so polished. And then you made an executive decision for yourself to dress down. So look, we didn't have anything to do with that. So I just wanted to make that statement.
I thought we've been doing a lot of shows and we've been really in sync. We've been on the same page. I think we're just flying creatively, just. Yeah. And then so that show came on and I thought, you know what, first day of summer, I bet you we're all just an email need not be sent. we'll probably all be on the same page. And I was wrong, and that was my fault, and I apologize for that.
Oh, that's all. Okay, that's great. I really appreciate that, Chris.
You're welcome. Now, this is a telethon, which means you can call in and be part of the show. And you can do that by calling the number on the screen, 407-243-8996. And Adam, why don't you give me a ring just to make sure that's ringing through, and we will be good to go there. I'm sorry. Oh, hang on. Hello, you're live on the air.
That's me.
Okay. Great. Cool. Awesome. Well, we have, no donations yet. We have no calls yet, but we do have voices and we are creative. Why don't we go ahead and give a little, just a little sample of what might happen if we get excited about a donation that comes through.
What do you want me to do? Oh my God, it's so exciting. Ah! A donation.
Wow.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
All right. Adam, I see you calling. I don't need to.
Everybody wants to make a donation. Everybody just wants to get their hand inside. Go to sack.com and lay your money on the funniest people around. Make a donation. Don't take a vacation. Change the station. Sack.com.
Hey, Emily, just a little inside baseball. When you're singing a song on stage and you're improvising, and then people are trying to support you, and then behind you they go, "Ooh, yeah, and then they start snapping. Does that help? Do you feel supported?
Yes, because I feel supported. I feel supported just even by their intentions. Their intentions are, they think they're coming in to help out, and they're not, but they are trying to.
Right. So like when you're up there singing your heart out, like really, all the weight is on your shoulders, and then Lyle.
Tell me this, Chris. When other people are singing, are you ever a person that likes to get in there and kind of do a
Usually what happens is I'm kind of standing back there, you're up there, you're singing, and then Lyle comes in real hot with the ooze, and then I go, okay, well, I got it. I better join in, because then I wouldn't be supporting Lyle,
So I take it that you're not. It's not a natural instinct for you to jump on that.
No. I just tend to let that, unless I feel like I can be helpful. Now we did have a donation come in. So let's see how excited this makes us. I just got excited. I just saw something from James Clements. James Clements, who not to beat a dead horse, but he did reach the threshold for a hot photo of a hot child to come on in. So I can get that sent over to James if he is interested.
James, you should know that I don't think that Chris has mailed even one of those.
Well,
so
I'm going to go ahead and put all these hot children in one mailing and just blast them all out at once. I'm just trying to do it all at once. So
James, if you don't get the picture ever, because a lot of people are still waiting on theirs. All the people are waiting on theirs. If you don't get it, you can definitely email chris@sack.com.
Emily, we do have a commercial. There's a sponsor for the show, and they're going to be, sorry, a piece of ice got in my mouth.
good. Can I walk away for a second then?
Can you? No, not yet. I was going to just say we do have a commercial coming up, but first I feel like we should celebrate James. If you want to maybe do a little ditty for James.
Oh, for James, what was his last name?
Clements.
Clements. We make lemonade out of your lemons. We're grateful for you, James Clemens. We're gonna keep the lights on because you're money. James Clemens, you are the best honey.
All right, thank you, James. That was all for you. Now, we do have the sponsor. We're gonna have Adam come and read these. This was all kind of sent to us last minute. He hasn't had time to preview, so just hopefully that works. And that was all written out just before this started.
ABC show?
And I'll play the music, and you can do the commercial. Okay, this will be real
Okay.
quick. Hang on.
This one?
Mhm.
ABC show. This fall, Samantha has no teeth. Join us for an ABC family summer comedy featuring a rambunctious boy, 3 naughty squirrels, and a large woman with no teeth. Samantha! ABC Sundays.
All right, so check out Samantha ABC Sundays coming this summer. Great. We have more, we have more donations coming through. Still no calls, still no real calls. And you can still call this phone. There's the number. It comes by on the ticker. Feel free to give me a call. I don't even care if you don't have anything to talk about. Okay. You can still give us a call. Joshua Colwell. Thank you, Joshua Colwell. Oh my gosh. We have someone breaking in. I was gonna tee you up. Everyone. Yeah, occasionally on the show, this is a live show. We do run out of gas sometimes, and maybe we were all sensing that behind the scenes here.
Yeah.
And when that happens, we do ask Mr. Fun to come on in and and bring some fun to the show.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Fun, what do you got for us?
Oh, I'm not feeling so well.
Okay. Okay.
I'd love to tell you a joke if I could.
Okay, sure.
Would that be all right? Oh, who is that? Oh, no, I don't look very good. Oh, I hope that I look pretty for her.
Mr. Fun, you look so handsome and fun.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm simply
Yeah.
kidding. Hey, how is everybody? This
well-
pandemic's been a little strange.
Yeah.
I'm going a little loopy myself. Uh-oh. Yeah, you might find me in a box of Fruit Loops.
Okay. Thank you, Mr.
boy.
Fun. We'll say hi to him a little bit later. All
He is
right.
so handsome. How do you know him?
Mr. Fun is sometimes he does birthday parties. So I've kind
Oh,
of
he just stole my heart.
yeah. He's a good guy. He's a really good
Oh my
guy.
goodness, I can't believe it.
Thank you, Joshua Colwell. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold the horses here. Okay, at 4:12 p. Okay, maybe this is a different time zone thing. My computer is saying at 4:12 p.m., which is 7:12. James Clemens completed a payment for over $100. At 4:15, James Clement completed another payment for over $100. James, if that's an error, we will refund you. But it could be that he's wanting 2 different copies of the lifestyle photos of children that I have here. So if that's the case, let us know.
Oh, James, we thought you only donated once.
Ooh la la la. Oh, okay. I thought you were still working here. Still no calls, so that's fine. That's fine. Ah! You know, what went into the decision to end the show? I think there's a lot of people out there wondering why. There were so many laughs every week. Laughs were coming in real strong. Laughs were coming in hot. And then all of a sudden we're announcing that the show is going to come to an end. Why did that? Well, I'll tell you later. So I got a call coming in. Hello, you're on the air.
Hi, Chris. This is Richard Paul.
Oh, Richard Paul, thank you. Hi, how you doing?
Hey, good man. I'm sorry to hear this is the last broadcast of the show.
Well, you know, all things have to come to an end at some time. I was just explaining to everyone, and then you called in.
Yeah, I've been waiting to call in. It seemed like the call lines were busy, so I've just been waiting, and finally got through.
That's interesting. We haven't had anything come in yet. Maybe you're calling a different show with callers.
Oh.
Did you have something you wanted to talk about?
Richard's going to be doing his own
yes,
trip.
Yes.
So,
I mean, things are starting to get back to some normalcy, right? Like nail salons and restaurants are starting to reopen.
Yeah. Sorry, I missed the first part of that because, you know, I started listening to you and then Emily came in and screamed in my ear. She said, Richard is a chicken, has a chicken. This is what my brain heard. Richard has a chicken show. He's got a chicken. And then she did this. And then I'm trying to listen to both. And that was, do you have a show coming up at some?
on June.
A check-in.
Yeah, I'll be doing one of the check-ins.
On June 15th at 7 p.m.
Say hello, and then also just to kind of like ramp up the idea that you know, while people are starting to get back to their normal routine, this might be an opportunity to kind of discover what else is available in Orlando, what else is going on. Maybe a chance for people to kind of, instead of going back to their, maybe embrace a new kind of routine. So I myself am checking out some of the restaurants I haven't been to before, just because.
Tell them about still serving. Speaking of restaurants, talk about Castle.
What are some new things that you're doing, Richard?
Right now, the newest thing that I'm doing, because of this whole COVID stuff, is looking to see like how other like improv groups do their thing in other countries.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, because you're so, you know, on the internet all the time, working from home or whatever, just kind of seeing what everyone else is doing around the world. And one of the things that I found very interesting is wanting to check out what they call lechoneros. Lechoneros. Yeah, lechoneros. They're like Dominican or like Hispanic Latin cafeteria.
Love him.
Over Orlando, so I'm going to be checking those out.
Okay, and you and those, we have those in Orlando.
Oh yeah, to my surprise, all over Orlando, and there's some big ones that are like they get such business. I probably have like 500-600 people going through them a day.
Oh, wow. Well,
yeah,
Richard, I got to thank you for one thing, and that was no one was calling to talk to me, and you came, you called just at the right time, and it added it infused some energy into the show, and that's what I like about you. That's what I remember about performing. Performing with you in the early show days. You would come in and pepper some very fun, sometimes insane energy to the stage.
Yeah, well, you should listen to my chicken show. It's also pretty wild.
Well, we will listen to that chicken show. Thank you, Richard, for calling in. We love you. I love you. And we'll see you around SAC.
Yeah. Love you all. Bye.
Bye. All right. Well, thanks, Richard, for calling in. And remember, Richard doesn't have to be the only person to call in. You can call in too. And that number, we're going to flash it up on the screen. It's Call Chris Live, 407-243-8996. All right. And I've got another call coming in. Hello. Hang on. Okay, if you're going to call me, Emily, you have to turn your speaker off because it creates a loop. Okay. Well, that was fun. You know what? I think that was this is probably a good time for Mr. Fun to pop in. Mr. Fun?
Did someone say my name?
I see a keyboard behind you. Do you play music?
No, that's actually my uncle who just passed away. I'm holding it until they can come pick it up. They're going to try and sell it to help pay for these services.
Can we let's keep it fun. Let's keep this fun and light.
Absolutely. How about a joke?
Okay, let's do it. What kind of joke you have for us?
Well, this is just a silly joke that you can tell anywhere. You might know
the sides of those the things you're holding. They open up. It opens up, so you can actually put it. You can attach it to your face.
You're not gonna trick me.
No, it really does that.
How do you, well, now what?
Okay. Well, go ahead and tell your joke. I didn't mean to throw you off. Go ahead and tell your joke. Let us.
All right. This was a joke. My uncle taught me this joke. So, the duck. There was a duck who got lipstick. And what did the duck say when he got lipstick?
What did he say?
He said, "Put it on my bill."
Okay. Well, all right. What's wrong? Mr. Fun, we need you to bring some fun energy. What's happening? Are you okay?
Sorry,
Your
I just
uncle's
remembered.
so proud of you. Your uncle is so proud of you right now, watching from heaven. He's so proud of you.
Well, he was famously an agnostic online, very active online.
No, and what a wonder that he went to heaven, right? You are such a lucky boy.
Well, thank you very much.
Talk about fun things. Let's talk about some fun.
Sure. How about another joke? Okay,
we got one more joke.
Okay. Figure this out here.
There you go.
A teacher asked, there once was a teacher, and she asked her students to use the word beans in a sentence. That's just trouble. That's already just trouble.
Oh, boy.
My father grows beans, says one girl. She sounds a lot like me. That's suspicious. Someone should look into this.
Ha!
My mother cooks beans, said a boy. Hey, he sounds a lot like me too. A third student spoke up.
Hey, it's all right. I mean, don't get angry.
I just messed it up.
You're doing so good.
You're doing fine. Don't just keep.
I have to say, she is so lovely.
You are doing so good. Keep going, buddy.
Let's keep things light and fun. Please.
A third student spoke up, much like I wish my uncle would have spoken up about his health condition, but that's neither here nor there. But a third student spoke up, and he said, "Well, we are all human beings." Oh my gosh!
Oh wow!
Okay, thank you, Mr. Fun. We'll bring him back in later when we're needing just a boost of additional energy.
He is fun.
Mm-hmm. He is very fun. You know what else is fun? I think we've been getting a little better throughout the course of these with our word at a time stories. So that's
Everybody put a suggestion in the comments right now for anything you might like to inspire one of Chris and I's master classes in a word at a time story.
Okay. Yes. Go ahead and put that in there, and just I don't want to make a big thing about it, but can you just kind of subtly show me with your fingers how many people are currently watching? 232, 232, 200, 300, 2, 2, 2, 3, 1, 1, 311. Okay. Just don't make a big deal about it. Just 23. Okay. 23. Well, this is why shows get canceled. Not, sometimes they start off with a bang. And, we did. In this show, just to walk you through the timeline, our first show, we were trying to.
Only 24 people are watching this show, and that's why this show has really got to go.
And that's the timeline, and that's the whole history. So thanks for listening to that. But we did raise these, not just this show, other shows have raised upwards of $15,000 for the theater. And we want to thank you for that. We're not adding a whole lot to that number tonight. Adam says, is there anyone that knows a lot about skeletons that can call in for too long? That was interesting. I say worthy to discuss.
We've gotten suggestions for the word at a time story. Do you want to kick it into it?
You want to kick it into it?
I meant, do you want to kick it or do you want to get into it? And they combined for some reason.
Do you want to kick it into it?
Do you want to do it or not?
Yeah, of course.
Do you want to pick or do you want me to just pick one?
Just throw a couple out.
Okay, here's 3 of them.
Okay.
Tree, balloons, flan.
Tree, balloons, flan. See, my brain goes, I don't really know flan. I don't know what that. I don't get into flan. Okay. Balloons. Now balloons are fun.
You want to do balloons?
Yeah, I feel like I've done a lot of tree stories.
4, 2.
Carol
Never
had
a
life.
her
Mom
told
her
darling
you
uh
nothing.
Sharon
Softly
shoved
her
mother
into
bowls
of
macerated
cotton.
Sharon
Gasped.
mother.
Is this another person? Because we had Carol and then we have Sharon now. Is that someone new? Okay, hang on. We'll take a break from that. We do have a caller. Thanks for calling in. You're live.
Hey there.
Hi.
Hey, is this Chris?
Christ? No, that's wrong.
That's right.
No, that shouldn't be that. It's Chris. This is Chris. You're live.
Hey, this is Mike Avila.
Hi, Mike.
How you doing?
Good. Just flop sweating here with Emily.
Sure. I heard you guys were looking for some energy.
Mr. Fun.
Absolutely.
I heard
No, this is
show needed some energy. I heard.
Yeah. No, this is not Mr. Fun. This is someone else. Who am I speaking with?
Oh, this is Mike
Okay.
Avila.
Hi, Mike Avilas.
Yeah, a bit of a singer. I thought I could sing a song for you guys.
Oh,
Oh, well, that'd be wonderful.
this is
I have a
exciting.
famous song. So should I just start whenever? Or?
Yep, you can start whenever you'd like.
One. And I will wait for you. 'Cause I will wait for you. And I will wait for you. I will wait. I will wait.
All right, so you don't know the rest of that song, is it?
I will wait. I will wait for you.
All right, hey Mike, I'm loving
I
this.
will wait.
Mike, Mike, are you there?
I could listen to him do this all day.
You know what? I'm not going to hang up on you, okay, buddy? I
I
love the
will
energy.
wait. I will
Hold on.
wait for
But
you.
what I'm hoping for is, if you have a song that you know the whole song, you want to think about it? Give me a call right back.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I know the whole song.
Okay.
And I will wait. I will wait for you.
Buddy, call back when you've got the whole song.
I love it.
All right.
I love it.
When you've got the
I
whole
love it.
song, you just let me
And
know.
I will wait. I will wait for you.
Key change.
He did a little key
wait.
change there. Okay, thank you,
will.
Mike.
Okay.
I didn't want to hang up on.
Is he not on the line?
No, he's not. It was uncanny how the chord didn't match what he was singing. Also, not at all. Nothing. I think it is time for another commercial, Adam. We do have 3 of these to get in, so it's important we get all these in. And okay, we're gonna hang on, Adam. Just sit right there. Sit on your knees right next to me. I've got a phone call. Okay. Hello, you're live in the air.
Hey, it's Jay. How are you?
Jay
Hopkins. Jay Hopkins.
Jay Hopkins, a great Greyhound adopter.
Yeah, I just adopted a greyhound. His name is Benny.
I saw him. He's very beautiful, very cute.
Thank you. I called. I was hoping to call Emily.
Oh, you want to talk to Emily? Okay, yep. Go ahead and talk to Emily. I'll have to translate because there's a delay. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Emily, are you there?
Hi, Jay.
Hi, Jay. I'm Emily now. I'm talking for Emily.
Hi.
Emily.
Yes,
Hi,
I'm
Emily.
here.
I just wanted to say you were so great last night hosting the virtual dating show. Tell her that part, Chris.
I know she can hear you. She just wasn't saying anything.
You were doing
I was a nervous wreck the whole time.
Say that again, Emily.
She's telling you to hang up?
No, she's
And
not.
I said I thank you. I was a nervous wreck.
I was a nervous wreck the whole time.
Oh, no. You're a natural. You were great.
You're a natural. You're
Okay,
great.
shut up, Adam. Okay, and Emily's not participating now.
Oh, I didn't feel like a natural. I felt
I didn't feel like a natural. I felt a
fish out of
little
water.
like a finch out of water.
What's that?
Why would you say that, Chris? That's not nice. That's not what she's saying.
Why would you say?
What they're saying until 30 seconds later.
I can't. He's not listening. 30 seconds later, bitch. Wait, are you saying that to Jay? Or are you talking to me?
No. And Jay didn't hear that until 30 seconds later?
Am I talking as you right now? Hang on, I gotta. Okay, Jay's gone. Okay, thanks for calling.
That was weird.
Whoa, that was funky.
Oh, you know what
He's back!
No.
I missed it. Whoa!
I have another joke for you.
Please proceed.
Okay. Hey, does anybody like my jokes?
I love them.
We love your
Oh
jokes.
my God. Mr. Fun, I love your jokes so much. I love them.
Okay.
They're my favorite.
Good. Very good. Let me look this up. I wrote this one and then I put it on the internet.
You wrote this one and you put it on the internet?
That's smart. That is smart.
Good. Okay, you can publish on the internet.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what people do.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Yeah.
Okay. A man, sounds like me, got hit in the head with a soft drink, with a can of soda. But that's okay because it was a soft drink.
You said the punchline a little bit early that time. You said, it's okay.
Did he get? Hey, Mr. Fun. Sorry. All right, he's gone. We're not trying to criticize you. We know you're going through a rough time right now, and we want to just
I don't
thank
know if
you.
you realize that he's doing sloppy work. You know, he should just
He's trying.
to get into this.
His uncle died, and so he's a little.
I know, but he's doing really good. He's doing good work. I'm sorry, Chris, that you just want Mr. Fun. You don't want to tell him the hard things to tell him. I'm the one that's sitting here telling him like that. You look so daisied, and that's fine.
And I value but he's just a little raw right now. Hey, Mr. Fun. Let's not talk. Okay, can we not talk about him while he's on the screen? I don't know if he's always listening or not, but
I don't have anything to hide.
I have another joke for you.
Yes.
Okay, go for it.
So, what happens if you get hit in the head with a can of soda? It's okay because it's a soft drink.
All right, thank you very much.
He cleaned it up and he learned.
I will wait for you.
Uh-huh.
I will wait for you.
Keep it going.
I don't think it's lining up.
I will
All right, Mike.
Wait for you.
All right, Mike, I think we're not.
Harmonica.
This is falling apart. Okay, hold on. Call me. We need a new song. Okay. No, Mr. Fun, not right now. Mr. Fun, not now. Not now.
I need to raise $4,000 in the next week, or guess what? We're gonna have to cremate.
All right. He knows how to really inject the fun. Okay, Adam, can you come back, please? We have a commercial we have to do. So I'll play the music. Adam will read the commercial.
Huh. Have you always wanted to be?
Yeah. Hang on. Let me explain how. Paper reading works. So when you finish the top line, it goes to the next line. Yeah. So the next one under it. Okay. Go for it. I'm gonna start over.
Have you always wanted to be? Have you always wanted to be your true self? There's a world inviting you to explore and be more than you ever been. A world with a mouth and no teeth. Inviting you to supper, inviting you to explore with 3 squirrels and a single rambunctious boy, plus a large woman with no teeth. Samantha, ABC Sundays.
All right, so check out Samantha coming out ABC Sundays. All right, I think we've got some stability back in the mix here. And let's just check in on our donations. Remember, you can go to SAC.com and then right on the homepage, you can donate to SAC or buy some gift cards. It's a great way to support the theater. And you can use them as soon as we reopen. So far, we only have 3 donations in this whole show, marking it the lowest grossing show to date. And 2 of those are the same person. So check out sac.com and make sure you donate. Get a custom song from Emily. You get a custom song. You do get a custom song. And
they've been getting the songs anyways. You'll
get the songs anyway. Okay.
But they've been getting them. Why would they pay you?
I stay up too late.
It doesn't matter if you make a donation. I've been singing these songs no matter what, because we never connect enough in time to write the telethon show. So I've got to sing a bunch of songs.
All right. To be fair, I did plan to start planning at 6. I got Mr. Fun involved. Okay. We lined up a sponsor. So, we got some balls going. Now, we did interrupt our story. And if we want to just recap our word at a time story where we left off, then we can just pick it back up. So there was a woman named Carol. She didn't have a life. And then her mother said,
she shoved her mother into a bowl of macerated cotton. You want to take it from there?
And then
Let's go.
Sharon Sharon kind of came into
No,
the
I
picture.
meant Carol. I meant Carol.
Okay, so we're
just
forgetting about.
sound like the one that said Sharon.
Okay, forget about Sharon.
Forget
All right.
about Sharon.
All right.
Carol
Had
never
seen
mother
look
dead.
before.
Carol
Quickly
ran
to
father's
house.
He
Was
dead.
macerated
Cotton.
everywhere.
Carol
Scrambled,
to
lift
father
by
his
nuts. It's a funny detail. Keep going.
downward.
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 She
Pulled
on
his
nuts.
father.
Awakened.
Gasp.
What
Happened.
I
Can't
feel
my
nuts.
Carol
Grabbed
mother
and
father
using
hands
she
pulled
them
together.
balloons and scene. That was it. All right.
Oh, hey.
All right, he's back. He's back. Okay, Mr. Fun has joined the show. Is he there? Okay. I don't think he's not laughing, Emily. He's not.
I'm laughing.
Is he?
I think he's laughing.
I love to bring smiles.
Yes.
You are, and you are bringing a lot of smiles tonight, Mr. Fun. We really
Thank you.
appreciate it.
Because I'm going through something. I love that thing you do, doing a word. Each talking a word.
Uh-huh.
Could I try?
You can do it too. Do it with Chris. Do it with Chris, Mr.
Would you
Fun.
would you like to do it with both of us or just one? Of us?
Sure.
Oh wow.
I'll start. Can I start?
Sure.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
When I was 4 years old,
Okay,
my
one
uncle
word,
took me fishing.
word
Okay,
at
let him
one.
do it.
All right.
We spent a
You're
holiday on a lake up in Wisconsin where he had a summer home. And he taught me what it meant to be a man and what it meant to be kind. Lessons I wasn't getting from my mother and father. And losing him today is one of the sadder things that's ever happened to me, although I have lived quite a sad life. Now you?
So put the biscuits away and save the croissants for tomorrow.
That's not what I was going to say.
Oh boy. Oh, I
Yeah.
feel like I failed him. I feel like I really failed Mr. Fun.
He makes it hard. You know, he's the kind of improv student that makes it hard on a teacher. But you know what?
We're just about out of time. Did you want to do our song?
We are going to do so. I'm going to give Mr. Fun a 5, a 4, and a 5 for that. So good job, Mr. Fun.
Oh, thank you very much. I wish I could have given.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Fun. We've got a caller. Go ahead.
Yeah. Hey there.
Hey.
Yeah. It's Mike.
Oh, Mike Avilas. Hi.
I will wait. I will wait for
Thought I'd
you.
help Mr. Fun there with some fun. Sing a
Hi.
song.
I'd love to sing a song.
He said he'd love to sing a song.
Oh, great. So whenever, I'll just go ahead and start whenever.
Okay, you go ahead and start, and then he'll jump in.
But it's not your fault but mine. And it was your heart on the line.
I don't know this one.
But it's not your fault but mine.
Okay.
And it was your heart on the line.
I could sing my
But
uncle's
it's not
favorite
your
song.
fault but mine.
We're in a loop.
And it's your heart on the line.
And
But
then
it's when
I was a kid, my uncle, there's one song he used to sing that really brought a smile to my face.
But it's
Not
It was from the
Thank you,
musical
Mike. That was
Gargoyle.
really cool. Mike, that was great. Thank you, Mike. That was a new song. We got trapped in a loop again. That's okay. But we do have a new donation, and it comes deep in house. A frequent friend of the show. His name is Richard Paul, and he's donated $50. Adam, let's sing a song to Richard.
Well, somebody's still working, huh? Wait, where's
Richard Paul is a man that I love. He lives in my dreams. Richard Paul is a man that I love, filled with wishes and musical streams. He donates $50 when we need it the most. He knows how to warm the heart of every heart. Richard Paul, we love you, Richard Paul. Right. So thank you, Richard. That was for you.
I did the backup like you like so much. You probably thought we were done with donations, but Richard Paul came and gave $50. Chris sang a song and Mr. Fun sang along. And what about Michael Villas?
We got a real call here. We got a.
I will wait. I will. Okay.
Hey, how's it going? There's my dog. Hey, this is Aaron Burns, one of the lab rats at Zach.
Aaron Burns. Hi,
Aaron
Aaron.
is the best.
Aaron is the best. Hi, Aaron.
How's it going?
Well, we've got 9 minutes, and we're filling it with as much joy as we can possibly pack in that little hole.
It's a ton of joy. I'm enjoying Mr. Fun. I'm enjoying the songs. It's all good.
Thank you.
I kind of wanted to talk to you and Emily about the lab rat. So, as you know, things are pretty crazy in the world right now.
Yes.
It's nuts.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of negative connotations around lab rats. Like people are going to think that's a dirty show.
Rats.
It's dirty. I don't want to be there.
Rats spread
rats,
pandemics. Mm-hmm.
So me and the guys, me and the team,
boys,
have been working on some names. Wanted to run them by you.
Sure, go for it.
Okay.
And Emily, just chime in if you feel this is a good name or not. We have the comedy test subjects.
The comedy.
What was that?
The comedy test subjects.
Yikes.
A little cumbersome.
Okay. Yeah, I get that. That's fair. We have the best medicine players.
The
And I
best.
figure
Best
laughter
medicine.
is the best medicine.
Laughter.
This looks like garbage. Nobody wants to see that.
But
You know what I mean?
if you call it
Put them all
CTS.
down. Put them all down.
Okay, sorry. I'm talking to her, but yeah, you could call it the CTS
You better
player.
write them all down. Tell him to write them all
Yeah,
down. If he doesn't write them down, he'll never know what they look like.
She's in my ear. She's like a rabid dog in my ear right now. She's saying, you got to write him down for us.
Write him down.
Hang on. She is really on a roll here, Aaron. So
Tell
what
him
are
to
the other
name
ones that you
another
have?
one. Tell him to name another one.
Someone suggested the haha guinea pigs because it's like a rodent, but it's less dirty.
Right. Haha guinea pigs. Okay.
Someone said that we should be the
This is why I wrote it
experimental
down
animals
because that looks like the dumbest, stupidest thing I've ever
that
seen.
won't make you sick.
Okay. Say that.
Hang up.
Well,
Hang up.
It's the experimental animals that won't make you sick team.
okay.
Hang up. Hang up.
Okay. She said you can do one more. She said you got
No.
one more.
Okay. Someone said the Cleansley Comedy Show.
Who said that?
I'm not a fan of it.
Who the hell said
Who the hell said
The
that?
what? The what?
It was my dad.
Okay, thank you for the suggestions. Thank you. We're hanging up on him. All right. So this is the kind of thing we do on the show. We take suggestions. We never know who's gonna
I
call.
will wait.
Hey,
I
Emily?
will wait.
We do have one more one more commercial here. So let's see. Adam,
I will wait.
Adam, can you read this? Of course, this is our last commercial spot, and then we're going to close the show out.
Just at the top there.
Yeah.
Don't wait for the right time. When you're in pain, you need a medication that can help. You deserve to feel good for those special moments in life. Ask your doctor about Gooseballs, a new medication from Quarshine Labs. Side effects include nausea, headaches, sleep disruptions due to wily squirrels and a singular rambunctious little boy, plus a large woman with absolutely no teeth. A summer family comedy nobody saw coming. Samantha, ABC Sundays.
All right, so check out Samantha if you're a fan of ABC on Sundays. I mean, we're right at the finish line, Emily.
There was going to be a song, and then we were going to sing a song. It's the last song. This is it.
Yeah, it's the Goodbye Forever song. We're gonna sing a medley. I'm gonna invite Mr. Fun to join us in the medley.
Hello.
Okay, so
Hey!
Mr. Fun, are you ready to join us in this medley? We're gonna start.
I haven't had a glass of water in 8 days, but I'm sure I'll be fine.
Mr. Fun, you came into this experience just a lonely man who just lost his uncle, and you're coming out of it a star. You know?
Maybe so. Inside, I feel the same though.
Oh, well, it'll pass.
So here's what we're gonna do. Adam and I are gonna start the medley. And should I answer this real quick because it's the last? Okay, go ahead. What do you got?
Hey, I heard we're singing the last song.
Oh, it's Mike.
Oh, you want to sing a song?
Yeah, I heard we're singing one more song.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, I got a new one.
Okay, what is it?
Hey, Jude, I will wait.
All right, so I'm going to start with Adam, and then we're going to kick it over to Emily. Emily's going to now. I want a genre-bending song. I want us to hit all kinds of genres. And then
what genre are you starting with?
Just something slower, and then we're going to pick up the pace. Yeah, you're going to come
Slower
in.
Genre?
Yeah,
we're going to start with a ballad,
a sweet
child
song.
Yeah, and then
a sweet child song is the genre.
Yeah,
I got to do a lot of quick thinking. Then let's go.
Okay, and then we'll kick it over to Mr. Fun whenever you're done.
Ooh,
Okay.
me?
Nice and slow.
Yes.
The fact that I'm going to be handing it over to Mr. Fun is such. Holy cow! This is a big.
Guys,
I can't wait till they hand the casket over me. I could be one of the pallbearers.
We're going to end on this note. After this song, we've raised almost $300 tonight, despite what you would imagine. I mean, you would think we probably wouldn't have even raised that, and we did. So thank you for all the people that support.
Chris, Chris, it's a $500 telethon. It's not out of reach to believe that in 3 minutes we could get that extra $200.
You know, I was almost giving up, but it's possible. You know, it is possible.
Let's get that song. This song is going to bring this is what's going to bring the money.
All right,
Let's go.
Sack.com. You can click the donate button. We need another $200. Here we go.
This is called Goodbye Forever. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, sir.
Goodbye forever, live stream, it's been fun. We've never had so many laughs on live stream. We love you so. We're so sorry that we have to go.
You brought everybody together, and now we've had enough of everybody, so we're gonna end this live stream forever.
Goodbye forever, Uncle Daniel. Goodbye forever to your tomb. I didn't know you could die from gout in just 3 weeks. I didn't know you would leave me in no room. Oh, goodbye forever, Uncle Daniel. You never got to learn how to woodwork.
And that's just how it is. Everyone's in showbiz. Everyone is getting together.
Goodbye forever. Goodbye forever. You can get all the laughs you want. Come to SAC. Come to SAC. Get your laughs. Don't say goodbye.
Got to say.
And then just to cap the song off, go for it. You're at the end of the song. Go.
I will wait for you.
All right. Well, as you can imagine,
Right at 8 p.m.
we sang this medley for you, and we didn't raise $1 more in that whole time. But that's all right. We ended with a bang. Thank you for joining us these several weeks, and we'll see you at SAC.
We did not uphold our agreement with Bowes Castle. So we're gonna give all the gift certificates to Ashley Danello, because we
That's
were really
very lucky.
All right. Good night, everyone. Thanks.
You can still donate to SAC.com even though the show won't be here anymore.
That's right. Donate to SAC.com. We'll see you around. Mr. Fun, thanks for joining us.
Absolutely. I'm going to go sleep for a long time.